going on? Will Calder here from Power 96 in Miami with 21 Pilots. What's going on, guys?
Hey, we're just hanging.
Just hanging on this rainy South Florida day. Have you guys done anything in Miami? Have you been to Miami before or spent any time here?
I was outside trying to walk through the humidity.
Oh, let me tell you. Okay, we're Midwesterners. I grew up in Wisconsin, so
Okay.
I'm all about beer and cheese. You guys are from Ohio.
Yeah.
OH?
I-O.
Yeah!
Yeah.
And so this humidity thing is like crazy because all I do is sweat down here. I've been down here for 3.5 years and I love it and hate it because I'm always wet. So welcome to my world.
Yeah.
So speaking of being down here in South Florida, you have a sold out show. You've got new fans because Stressed Out has crossed over to top 40. And what can your new fans expect here that have never seen you before at the Emotional Road Show?
Wow.
We'll play Stressed Out.
We're going to play that like 15 times.
15 times.
Yeah.
Like I play it 15 times a day on the
Yeah.
radio, so it all works out.
It's like you're in your car driving to work, but you're here. So you'll hear it a bunch of times.
Yeah.
So there's kind of a conspiracy going on. My media minions have told me that when people ask you how you met and how the whole bromance thing came together, there's a different story.
No, there's only one story.
There's one.
All right, give me the one story.
I was working at a fast food restaurant, and I was working the drive-thru, and this guy comes up and he's just like, "Yesterday I came through here and I ordered fries, but you guys gave me onion rings." And I was like, "Listen, dude." At this point, I was pretty upset because people just treat you like trash when you work at a fast food restaurant. Yeah. And I was like, "Dude, listen, I don't have time for this." And then he stopped me and he was like, "No, I just want to let you know that like I forgive you." And I was like, "Wow." Here's a guy who went out of his way to tell me like, "Hey, you know what? I appreciate what you do, who you are. Onion rings aren't that big of a deal."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Do you play music?" And he was like, "Yeah, I play the drums." And then ever since then, we were just like, "Well, let's start a band."
And the rest is history.
I had my drums in the car at the time, actually, and I waited for him to get done with work.
Right.
And he was like, "Hey, we're closed. There's only one. We can only set up in like the kind of refrigerated area, but that was where we first kind of like wrote most of the main portion of songs."
Yeah, it was really loud in there. I mean, live drums in a very small metal place.
And now to this day, I still just get onion rings.
You know, I remember when you ordered it because I was like, "Who just gets onion
an order
rings?"
of onion rings? I know. I was just really kind of.
Who's driving by
Right.
the establishment and is like, "You know what? I could go for some onion or some rings of onion right now."
I love it. Rings of onion. I'm going to go get some rings of onion
Yeah,
later
there
and
you
then
go.
come back to the show. So let's talk Stressed Out for a minute. You know, when I first heard the song and saw the video, and I love the homage to your family and in your hometown and all that, you know, I think back to a time in my life where all I had to worry about was beating Ganon in The Legend of Zelda and whether or not Captain Picard would become a Borg on Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Right.
So how did Stressed Out come to be?
You know, for me, lyrically, it was a song that I was really excited to show my brother. You know, he was about a year younger than me, and we grew up together, best friends. And there was a moment in time where I was homeschooled, so like he was my only friend for a while. You know, I knew that he would dig the style, kind of just some of the sounds in there, and so I knew I wanted to write the song to kind of like, you know, I don't know, make him excited or impress him, and then I showed him, and it was really cool. I remember where I was, like in the car. I was like, "Hey, listen to this new song I just wrote," and that was it. I mean, that was the intention behind it. It was never like, "Hey, let's try to tap into some international thing that everyone's thinking." I was really just trying to like, you know, show my brother a song that I was thinking about him and where we came from and stuff like that. So it's really cool to know that. I don't know, that emotion or that nostalgic thing is something that everyone all over the world can kind of tap into.
It's beyond relatable, and that's why you've exploded on multi-radio formats all over the world. So,
Yeah.
Can we play a quick game of this or that?
Yeah.
All right, you ready? Here we go.
Oh, nice.
21 Pilots plays this or that.
Dude, this is a sweet slideshow.
All right,
Yeah,
so here we
I
go.
like this.
All I gotta do is tell me the first thing that comes to your mind when you see these. Ready? Snapchat or Instagram?
I'm gonna go Snapchat.
Instagram.
All right, okay. We're just kind of getting into your psyche a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, ready? Next up, Justin Bieber or Michael Jackson?
Jeez.
Now, you know Justin's playing here down in Miami tonight, too. So
tonight.
be nice to the guy, yeah.
Okay, well then Michael Jackson.
All right, ready? Here we go. Next up, The USS Enterprise or the Millennium
Falcon.
There you go.
Millennium Falcon.
All right. The Buckeye Candy
Or churros.
or churros.
Buckeyes.
Buckeyes.
There you go. What's up? OH.
I.O.
There you go.
Right.
All right. So like the club girl or the classic girl?
I mean, we can't say club. I mean, look at her.
Yeah, she looks ridiculous. Like,
What is she?
Those
what are
aren't
you?
shoes. Those are.
Have you ever been to Ultra Music Festival in Miami?
I've not,
Right
but I've
here.
seen.
Come on down next year. I'll show you all about it.
All right, maybe we'll change over. We'll switch over after that.
There you go. All right.
People need my music.
Kanye West or Dead Mouse?
Like who we
I'll
want to date?
Yeah, what is?
No, just like
are we saying who?
the vibe.
Who we
If you're
wanna,
vibing out on your music on your phone, Kanye came on or Dead Mouse came on.
so who we want to kiss?
Or you can go that route.
I go Kanye.
Kanye on the
All right,
kissing
cool.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Thank you very much.
Kitten or puppy?
Kitten, especially with the blue and the gold eye. That's tight.
I'm gonna go neither.
And finally,
Tremendous problem.
The Weeknd's hair or Donald Trump's hair?
Ooh,
So
they're
different.
both beautiful.
And we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
All right. And pizza or bananas?
I'm gonna go bananas.
Yeah, I would say bananas.
Well, congratulations, because the banana loves you. All right, thank you guys. We're really looking forward to your show tonight. Appreciate everything
Absolutely.
you've done. We love playing you on Power 96.
Thank you.
And I'm looking forward to everything you got coming in the future.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.